Morning, everyone. It is the Bariatric Diva here, and today we'll be talking about stalls. But before we get to talking about stalls, what I do want to discuss is the fact that my advice and the things that I talk about here today are not to take the place of your surgeon, your nutritionist, or any other medical professional. Although I am a pre-med student and I wish to focus all of my studies on gastroenterology and bariatrics, I am not yet a professional, but I do want to help those who are on a journey to lose weight. So let's get to the topic at hand. You lose all of this weight and you look fabulous, and then all of a sudden you hit a stall. There is a reason you hit a stall. Okay, I'm going to go over the scientific part of a stall before I do anything else. Scientific part of a stall. Your stalls typically happen anywhere from 3 to 6 weeks after your surgery. And you will not lose sometimes a single pound, or you might lose 1 pound. And you're like, oh my God, I failed. You have not failed. You will lose inches. So keep in mind that weight loss is not just about the pounds that come off of your body, but it is about the inches that you drop from your arms, from your legs, from your belly, from your thighs. So keep that in mind. Okay, so I am going to share with you some of the reasons that you stall. The biggest one, and now we're going into the scientific part of things, is you have this thing called short-term energy, or our bodies uses what's called glycogen. It is not very soluble, which means that it doesn't get through water very well, but it is stored in all of our muscles for our quick energy. So if you need to have that burst of energy to run or walk or do sit-ups or push yourself to the limit. Okay? 1 pound of glycogen requires 4 pounds of water to keep it soluble. See that 1 to 4 ratio? Okay. And the average glycogen capacity is about 2 pounds. So when you're not getting in enough food, the body first turns to the stored glycogen in those muscles. And it is easy to break it down for energy. So that's what you're using those first couple of weeks. You're using that stored glycogen. Okay? Then when the 2 pounds of glycogen is used, you typically lose probably anywhere from 8 to 10 pounds. Okay? Voila. That's water weight. Okay? That's where it's going. That's your water weight. And you know, when everyone says, hey, she's lost water weight. Okay, so you lost that. And most people typically lose that around the first week of dieting. Now, the body is now, when you are coming back from your bariatric surgery or any type of dieting that you might be doing, your body is in a caloric deficit. Meaning, hey, I'm not getting enough calories to run myself, so let me try and find some energy somewhere, because you need energy for everything. For me to be talking on this video today, I need energy. For me to sit up, I need energy. For me to sleep, I need energy. You burn calories all day long. So what happens is, when your body, after they've burned this glycogen and you've lost your water weight, your body is going, wait, what's going on here? Wait, what is going on here? Your body is starting to realize, hey, wait a minute, this isn't a short-term deal. These people are really serious about this. She or he is serious. And now I've got to figure out, where can I get fat from? And that's when you start burning fat. Okay? Sorry about that. So what happens is your body starts getting that adipose tissue, which is the fat, that yellow stuff. And it then starts burning that adipose tissue for fat, for energy. And that's when you start burning that fat, okay? It also realizes that fat can't be used for short-term burst of energy. So then it starts taking some of that fat and turn it into glycogen, because you need that. You're going to need that if you're going to start exercising, which most people start exercising a couple days after the surgery, start at least walking. You need energy from the glycogen areas. Okay, so what happens is it takes some of that fat and it rebuilds those glycogen stores. It says, hey, so what happens? Don't be afraid if you've put on 2 pounds, because it's going to take those 2 pounds of glycogen and put it in the muscles. All right. Now, also, 8 pounds of water has to be stored with it so that the glycogen stays soluble, because remember, it is not soluble. It does not like water. So it takes a lot more water to make that work. So you might still be losing energy throughout your body, but your weight hasn't gone down. So if your weight stops, check your inches, because your body is basically in a process of homeostasis. It's trying to balance everything out, okay? It's stabilizing itself to get ready for this huge weight loss that you're getting ready to experience, okay? Now, even though your weight has not gone down, or you might even gain it for a while, because you've got to retain water. Our bodies are made of water, and we need lots of water. So what happens is your water, it has to retain some in order to dissolve that glycogen that's being basically reformed and put back into place or stored. Now, just know that you will stall again around 5 to 7 months. Okay? You didn't fail. You did not fail. It doesn't mean that you've fallen off the beaten path. Now, I can't say that for sure. Only you will know if you've fallen off the beaten path. Check your diet. Check your water. Check your protein. Are you getting 90 grams of protein a day? Are you getting your 64 ounces of fluids? If you are, and you're not eating the things that you're not supposed to, you're not gouging on junk foods, you're not, for those of us that don't dump, and for those of us who do dump, you know you're not doing the junk food or the fried food. Are you eating healthy? Are you doing the things that you need to do to make sure that you're on track, okay? Be honest with yourself. Otherwise, this 5 to 7 month stall, it's kind of part of the plan. The doctor knows you're there, and you freak out, and you go to your nutritionist. You're like, oh, what am I doing wrong? Nothing, okay? It's nothing. Now, you've definitely got to make sure that you know this dieting, this weight loss plan, make sure you're doing your research. Make sure you are doing your homework. Make sure that you are remembering that you are a beautiful light, okay? And that you have to remain positive during this journey. Your body is your temple. And everything that you speak to yourself, your cells hear it. They react to it. You did not fail, okay? Beautiful people, you did not fail. What happened is just science. We are biology. Our bodies are the culmination of biology. So just remember, if you stall out, you're going to stall at about 3 to 5 weeks, sometimes 6. You're going to stall again between 5 and 7 months. You did not fail. Your body is mobilizing all that glycogen and that water so that it can continue to lose weight. Don't lose hope. Don't lose sight. You can do this. You can make it. Well, that's all I have for now from the Bariatric Diva. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below, and I'd love to answer them. But in other ways, be a light, be positive. Have a great day.